Good day, friends. Good day, humans. And big farewell to all the scientists. To all the creatures who still think they are better than the rest. This is my Easter message to all of you who behave that you are smarter, who act that you are better, and who still want to keep in control everybody else who's not of your level, of your education, of your, it's called royal blood lineliness. Lineliness, yes. The lie of the blood that you took as the only proof that you are better, that you are worthy to be, doesn't matter, royal, scientist, doctor, politician, banker, whatever of these crapsters who still lingering on this planet, not for long. So this is my message to you with the title: Is there any science that is not built on selfishness? Absolutely not. There's not a single scientific, quote, line of discovery or how they call it, invention, the quotes, that it's not selfishly based or oriented only towards the one who's uncovering it. There are rare ones, or there were rare ones in recent past, in some previous pasts, that were here only to give their knowledge and their approach to life in respect to be shared with everybody without any selfish means. One of these, Nikola Tesla. Some, let's call it scientists, to my perspective, they're not selfish, were artists, painters, sculptors, musicians, writers. These beings were here for very unselfish reasons, because they don't want their creation to be self-centered, to be only about whatever Nikola Tesla did. Nikola Tesla has, and he'll be rich to the end of his times. Absolutely opposite happened. Nikola Tesla discovered absolutely everything that we need to live very nicely and gently and sustainably in cooperation with the planet. Yet all of these inventions has been simply stolen from humanity, not from him, because he gave it for humanity. So who to blame? Who really took a responsibility that these kind of discoveries, unselfish scientific discoveries, true scientific discoveries, where any of the Nikola Tesla's discoveries were not hurting nature a single bit. They were not abusing the, doesn't matter, ley lines, the oil lines, the gold resources to produce anything, or splitting the atom to produce some levels of energy. But what are the consequences of these kind of scientific research or scientific approach? So let's go to a title. Yes, every single scientific discovery or uncovery, or let's call it fake scientific blah, means nothing if brings only disturbance in the environment. It brings destruction. It brings separation between the people. Why would somebody discover even penicillin, even surgical special procedures to cut an open human body, when God has a much easier way to clean, to heal, to, let's say, make it balanced in the nature? So what they've done, to my very, very humble opinion, scientists are nothing else but this balanced parasite that lives on this planet by using all the other balanced energies from humans and from the nature. So another big scientific trick or illusion was a religion. It was created by smaller group of very nasty, scientifically oriented creatures who want to control pretty much everybody else. So they could not really tell them, God doesn't exist, because everybody feels there is something much bigger than any of the scientific discoveries. Yet they have to find a way to actually capture this religious or spiritual self-discovery of each of us with relation with the Creator. Yet they placed a fake God in between. Any of the, call it, scientists who were reading the Bible, digging the ground, discovering scrolls and all the other crap, were nothing else but the fabricators of the fake news, of the fake science. Because this leads to even bigger confusion of present humans who are walking on this planet. That we do not have to go and dig the ground to prove anything to anybody. Yet this is what they're doing. They are constantly proving theory of relativity, the adjustments of the energetic field of the earth. Yet nobody's questioning who made this energetic field. Who created an energy that holds all your atoms together, atoms of your body together, 73 quadrillion individual units, they're all sitting together in the creature that you are, or that I am. How this is possible? Where is the scientific proof that this thing was created by who? By science? By scientists? Did you consider that scientists cannot create anything? They can depict it, they can dissect it, they can blab about anything for centuries and basically create nothing. Artist, painter, creates a beautiful murals. Writers, poets create a beautiful, energetic recording of their thoughts, their feelings, through the words. Yet scientists want to deal with the facts. They're not really a fact. They're just fabricated fake news or fake truths. So how come we as a population, we as a humanity, never challenge them? Every single one of these scientists, I want them to show me. And I challenge you, what this video, to show me what did you create that is not destructive, that is not disturbing, that is not diminishing the environment where we're supposed to live in a harmony with creation itself and with the nature, which is another part of the creation. and between ourselves as a part of this same creation. Whatever. Serbians, Russians, Americans, Chinese, Koreans, and so on. So, are these scientists emotionally attached to their discoveries or their grand, whatever it is, knowledge? It's not knowledge, it's like, it's a crap, it's like, it's a BS that doesn't have any sense. If somebody looks from the perspective where I sit, and I sit within me, so I don't need any proof that I'm alive. I don't need any psychological re-evaluation of my ego, alter ego, sub-ego, above ego, and so on. So what these most of the scientists, I'm talking most, and this is like 99.9999%. It's like few of them on fingers of one hand you can count. They were not egocentric, they were not self-obsessed, and they are not self-centered. Yet, what are these discoveries brought us? What? Computers? Atomic bomb? Flying machines who are bombing other humans? So we are a very, very advanced society, right? Don't think so. I know so that we are absolutely, we are not even in the teenage years. We are like preschool, almost like retard spiritual beings walking here and pretending and giving actually all our powers to the fake science. Science cannot be linked with the prophet. Science cannot be linked with the name who discovered what, because it does not really matter. If discovery is destructive, is let's call it this so-called creation of genetic manipulation, DNA manipulation is absolutely destructive, because you go against Creator by doing these very, very nasty things. But you're not doing it only to yourself, you're doing it to everybody else, with aspiration that you will be recognized in the books of the future history where you developed something. You uncovered how to split an atom, and the side effect, kill 500,000 people in a 1 second. This is like a absolutely ludicrous discovery, if you call this scientific achievement. So think about this a bit more if you dare. Look about around you. Who are the scientists? Who are your teachers, educators? They're just fake entities who have no substance. I mean, I'm talking real creative substance within them, because they cannot create anything. Okay. What is the real reason why most of the science discoveries are made? Is it money? Is it fame? Is it really deep down urge to help society? Or it's maybe just a combination of all, or all of these together? Profit and nothing else but the profit. Oh, maybe another one. Maybe they just want to control everybody else. So So they spend years and years and decades, when you start learning a bit more about this, dark projects of not only American governments, but mostly American government, to control human mind. So there are technologies for this. And is this a creative job? Is this something that we have to be admiring? Or it's something that we absolutely, as fast as possible forget about these kind of names and these kind of dark discoveries? They are based on destruction. They are based on stealing and controlling from other humans. So, I wish that you never been exposed to these scientific discoveries. Yet, it's only you who can find out a way out. Find in your heart what is destructive, what kind of discoveries are genuine and in harmony with the nature and with the creation. And by this simple, let's call it calculation or formula, you can observe the world and you'll find yourself in the peace. You don't have to go in argument with, doesn't matter, Nikola Tesla, Einstein's, whoever wanna prove you something. Yet Nikola Tesla didn't want to prove anything to anybody. He just gave us what has been actually stolen from us in the last 100 years. So eventually, these true discoveries, they were based on a very humanitarian basis, will be surfacing. So please accept them or not, or get stuck in your little war with another group of scientists who are trying to destroy you first before you can destroy them. You all who are doing these kind of businesses of destruction of others before they destroy you, you will be all diminished. You will be wiped out of this planet by your own demise, by your own wrongdoings. Even if you try to twist and turn Nikola Tesla's discoveries, it will not help you, it will not save you. So, I wish you all to renounce as soon as possible your scientific knowledge, your scientific titles, and your scientific salaries, and give it for real to the humans to take care of this planet.